Summary: not all 90-Day Fiancé stars display toxic behavior, like Tiffany Franco and Armando Rubio, who have positive transformations. Some stars, like Big Ed Brown and Pedro Jimeno, exhibit toxic traits, including controlling behavior and betrayal in relationships. Stars like Sarper Guven and Jasmine Pineda show red flags through controlling behavior and financial manipulation in relationships. A few 90-Day Fiancé stars have shown toxic personalities, ruining their public images. Over the last 10 years, the franchise has featured many people from different walks of life. Some have always been likable, while others have slowly improved their attitudes. Tiffany Franco from 90-Day Fiancé: the other way was always sweet and loving. However, it wasn't until she dropped nearly 100 pounds and starred in 90-Day, the single life, that she became one of the most inspirational women in the franchise. Tiffany was bold by dumping Ronald Smith and transforming her life completely. Armando Rubio and Kenneth Niedermeyer are two of the most beloved cast members in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise history. Their journey, filled with ups and downs, has been a testament to their resilience and lack of toxic traits. Over the years, they've become some of the most recognizable reality TV couples, similar to Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh. Equally inspiring is the transformation of George Nava. His weight loss, life turnaround after jail, the joy of marrying his soulmate, and having 2 children are powerful examples of the positive changes in his life. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now, reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. 10. Rob Warren 90-Day Fiancé Season 10. Close. Sadly, not all cast members who appear in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise have great attitudes. Rob Warren from 90-Day Fiancé Season 10 never seemed like an ideal boyfriend for his high-maintenance girlfriend, Sophie Sierra. However, the airport proposal was the scene that truly exposed him. Rob proposed to Sophie when she landed in the United States, but a few moments later, he picked a fight with Sophie and made her feel horrible, knowing that she was tired and needed to rest. To make matters worse, Rob then took her to his horrendous apartment that didn't have a bathroom. Sophie also caught him red-handed when she discovered he had cheated on her in the past. Surprisingly, Rob still got his wish when they got married in a beachside wedding ceremony. 9. Andre Castravet 90-Day Fiancé Season 5. Close. Andre Castravet also suffers from some behavioral problems, which have ruined his reputation. When the Moldovan native joined the franchise, many viewers were put off by how he pushed Elizabeth, Libby, Pothist around. He also didn't try to befriend his wife's family and got into countless feuds with them. Andre was even involved in a brawl with his brother-in-law, Charlie Pothist, a few years ago, which tarnished Libby's relationship with her siblings. Andre didn't apologize for his mistakes and demanded that his wife make the sacrifices. Not to mention, Andre also speaks rudely and often curses, so everything Andre says sounds a bit harsh and toxic. Nonetheless, in 2020, Libby defended her husband and claimed he wasn't mean to her. Libby said, via ET, "I think that's just his voice and his accent and him being a man, and you throw that all together and it comes off rude." 8. Jibra Bell 90-Day Fiancé Season 9. Close. Jibra Bell's negative attitude became evident when he debuted in 90-Day Fiancé Season 9. Everything from how he dressed to the over-the-top way he reacted made him look like an attention seeker. To make matters worse, he pursued Miona Bell, who loved attention just as much as him. During season 9, Gibra did everything he could to make him and Miona the standout couple, allowing them to cash in on their reality TV fame. The South Dakota native fought with his family and even with his bandmates for petty reasons. Gibra also embarrassed himself at the tell-all by fighting with all the other couples to get himself and his wife in the spotlight. However, Gibra and Miona broke up right after moving to Palm Springs in 2023. 7 Big Ed Brown 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 4 close, Big Ed Brown is a 90-Day Fiancé franchise icon, but many viewers don't want to see him anymore. Initially, the 58-year-old San Diego local seemed like a nice guy who wanted to settle down for good. Unfortunately, his toxic personality became evident within a few episodes. He began complaining about his girlfriend, Rose Vega, such as forcing her to shave her legs. Ed also made Rose feel horrible by stating that her breath smelled bad, only to realize she had an ulcer. Rose finally dumped Ed. However, he scored another gig, 90 Day, The Single Life, with single mom Liz Woods, whom he gaslit for years. Ed judged women based on their physical appearance and age. He only cares about his feelings over everyone else's. Related 90 Day Fiancé. Is Rebecca Parrott still into major photo filtering after weight loss journey? Why I think she is. The most recent photos of 90 Day Fiancé's Rebecca Parrott, also known as the Filter Queen, reveal whether she still chooses to use photo filters. 6 Mahmoud El-Sherbini 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 4 close 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way's Nicole Sherbini made a big mistake by marrying Mahmoud Sherbini after meeting him in Egypt. She didn't care about the cultural differences and quickly paid for it when her husband started controlling her. Mahmoud began by forcing his wife to live with his Orthodox family. He also wanted her to follow his cultural rules, like not talking to other men. The Egyptian native gaslit Nicole by using words of endearment, masking his controlling and dismissive demands by sweet-talking her when possible. In February, Mahmoud exposed his true colors when he got arrested for domestic violence ahead of his appearance on the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Season 8. The record states he went to jail for a misdemeanor and was released on a $20,000 bail. 5 Kimberly Rochelle 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 5 close like Mahmoud, Kimberly Rochelle was also part of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5. She traveled to India to marry her fiancé, Tejaswi T.J. Goswami. Kimberly initially seemed like a sweet person who wanted to make her relationship work. Unfortunately, Kimberly disappointed viewers when she revealed her terrible attitude. She picked fights with her brother-in-law, Yash, and seemingly harassed TJ mercilessly. She also mocked his Indian culture and embarrassed her mother-in-law by dressing inappropriately in front of the elderly. Kimberly made everything about herself during Season 5. She made it look like her sacrifice was far greater and undermined everything TJ did for her. TJ eventually told her to return to the US, and she got so angry at him that she screamed, giving fans the most viral franchise moment of 2023. TJ told Kimberly, "You were depressed of your own reason, not because of me." 4 Pedro Jimeno 90 Day Fiancé Season 4 close. While both Chantel Everett and Pedro Jimeno have embarrassed fans, the latter has depicted a far worse attitude. At first, Pedro seemed serious about his future with Chantel. Unfortunately, everything changed when the couple married and settled in Georgia. Chantel supported him so he could earn a real estate agent's license, but unfortunately, Pedro betrayed Chantel the moment he became financially stable. He proved that his in-laws were right about him being a Sankey-Panky, who allegedly married Chantel to build his future in the U.S. Pedro mistreated Chantel by depriving her of intimacy, communication, and love before eventually asking her for a divorce. 3. Sarper Guven 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 5 close. Sarper Guven already seemed like a red flag when he first appeared in the 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 promos. However, viewers had no idea he was even worse than he looked early on. During the introduction, Sarper called himself a bad boy. He took control of Shekinah Garner's life and pushed her to serve him. The Turkish native initially asked Shekinah to lose even more weight even though she already was the perfect size. Sarper told the producers, "I don't like women to be muscular. And I put a target for her. Because I know if she comes to that target, she will have the physique that I want." He also told her what to wear and controlled her diet. When Shekinah showed a bit of a rebellious attitude, Sarper shut her down by manipulating her. He also made her feel insignificant by continually mentioning that he had been with over 2,500 women. Despite Sarper essentially being a misogynist, Shekinah is still with him, hoping he'll change for her. 2. Jasmine Pineda 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 5 close. Jasmine Pineda was once a 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5 MVP. Unfortunately, the Panama City native has single-handedly hurt her reputation in 2 years. When Jasmine debuted in the franchise, she seemed like a genuine person who wanted to settle down with Gino Palazzolo, a 50-year-old from the U.S. However, things changed when Jasmine returned to 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 6. From getting into controversies to cheating scandals, Jasmine proved she was more interested in Gino's money. She also kept in touch with her ex-boyfriend, Dane, who gave her $2,000 towards butt implants. Apart from changing herself, Jasmine verbally abused Gino and purposely hurt him. She lied to him about cheating and about misplacing her ring so he'd buy her a more expensive one. Related 90-Day Fiancé. How Angela Deem is rubbing happiness in Michael Ilesanmi's face amid split rumors. Angela Deem is no longer crying over Michael Ilesanmi. The 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Star is now happily spending time with friends. 1. Angela Deem 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 2 close. Angela Deem doesn't just have a toxic attitude but also behavioral problems. When the Georgia native joined 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 2, she was infamous for verbally abusing her Nigerian partner, Michael Ilesanmi. Soon after, she became even more controversial for picking fights with his relatives. A few years ago, Angela underwent weight loss surgery and was flirting with her surgeon. Angela is hypocritical for not allowing Michael to have female friends while publicly flirting with different men on and off the screen. Recently, Angela and Michael finally reunited in the US, but things soon after, their relationship became worse. Michael told the police that he ran away from Angela's house and didn't want her to know where he was because he feared for his life. 90-Day Fiancé is now streaming on Discovery+. Source: ET. 90-Day Fiancé romance drama reality TV. 90-Day Fiancé is a reality TV series that follows the trials and tribulations of non-U.S. citizens who travel from abroad each season to meet their potential spouses utilizing a K-1 visa. This 3-month visa gives the pair 90 days to determine whether or not their romantic and life goals are aligned before they're forced to return home unmarried. Drama and tension unfold as the couples navigate the tricky dynamics of international marriage. Cast Sean Robinson. Release date January 12, 2014. Seasons 10. Network TLC. Streaming services TLC Go. Franchises 90 Day Fiancé. Directors Rogue Rubin, Kevin Rhodes, Jessica Hernandez. Showrunner Kyle Hamley. Main genre reality.